So backtesting builds the confidence in your trading strategy. Backtesting allows you to stay in your trade when your trade may have a pullback, or if you're in some type of negative equity or negative drawdown. Backtesting is what gives you the confidence to stick with the trade, knowing that you backtested your strategy 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and you feel confident that, hey, even though I may not win this trade, I've backtested so much that I'm still confident in this strategy. Let me show you what would have happened in the market on this week alone. So today is Wednesday, September 4th, 2019. We're looking at the AUD USD. I'm just going to hop around to some pairs and show you guys what would have happened trading the new level strategy this week. All right. So let's say, for instance, here's the close of the candle yesterday at 5 p.m. Right? As you can see, we're coming off this level right here of support. Right? We're on a daily chart. So this is a level of weekly support right here. We're bouncing off this level of support down into the level our price has rejected at this level right here. Let me move this line. Price has rejected at this level, right? And then you start to see a close of price showing momentum to the upside, right? So you can tell this is a price rejection. The close of the price is right here. It's showing momentum to the upside. It's higher than these red candles, right? You can also confirm that on your oscillator. On my TDI, I see price coming back over. It closed over the 32 level. And then on my overbought, oversold oscillator, price also closed above the 30% level. Okay, so let's put the line on this chart let's put the line right on this candle so we can line everything up. Take a look. All right, so here's the close of the candle. As you can see, at the close of the candle on the overbought, oversold oscillator, you have closed above the 30 level. On the TDI, you have closed above the 32 level, indicating some type of potential reversal. You also have divergence in the price, right? Although price closed lower, price is starting to diverge to the upside, right? That in conjunction with that, you're coming off a weekly level of support. Once you add all of those things up together, you get an indication that this price is going to reverse. So you take a buy position. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Let's go down to the 4-hour chart. So here we go. All right. So our candle, our line on the daily chart was on the candle of yesterday, the close of yesterday. Now, once you place this line on the entire time frame, if you go down to a time frame lower, it's going to start on the first candle of that day. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So right here, this candle right here is where the day would have closed. Let me take a line. Here's the close of yesterday at the close of this candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, this is a 4-hour chart. So it takes 6 of these candles to make that one daily candle. And here was the close on this candle right here. That was the close of yesterday. So essentially, I would have taken that signal. Let me flash back to the daily, let you guys see it. See, it's still on this candle because now on the 4-hour chart, we're on the last candle of this overall daily candle. Okay, back to the 4-hour. So again, right here, here's where the candle closed. So essentially, we would have took a buy position right here. Stop loss would have been behind this swing low for about 72 pips. And currently right now we would be almost 30 pips in profit, looking for 72 pips. The close of this trade would have been about right here at this next level of resistance, 1-to-1 on our first take profit. Yep, that's it right there, guys. The key to this new level strategy is being patient because we get all our signals on the daily chart. We're trading daily reversals, right? But it's not only where we think the reversal is going to happen. We look for signs in the market that tells us, hey, this price looks like it's reversing back to the opposite direction. And it has to be showing a strong momentum in that direction. So what we'll do on this video, we'll just go ahead and track this one trade on the AUD USD. Okay, we'll track this trade and I'll come back and do a video looking at the trading results. But now let's go over to another chart and let's take a look at what potentially could have happened on another chart. All right, so let me pan out because I have all of my charts that come up. And I'm just going to skim through some charts just to see if we had a reversal in any other pair this week. Since we just looked at the AUD USD, my first 7 pairs right here, they correlate with those pairs. So I'm gonna look at these other 6 to see if anything matches up. So see right here on the US, the Euro USD, you're getting the candle here, but we haven't gotten near the close yet. But this blue candle here is starting to push up. It may be just pushing up for a continuation to the downside because that's the overall trend. But you can see a little reversal in momentum right here. But that wouldn't have been our trade for the week. Remember, we're on the 3rd day, so we can only look back 3 candles. Because today is Wednesday, so you had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and today is Wednesday. Alright, so no trade there. No solid reversal there. Sorry guys, my internet is moving kind of slow today. Okay, so here's a potential trade reversal. Nope, I'm wrong. This looks like just a pullback because it's not bouncing off any level. It's not going through any level. So it could be a reversal, but since this is a major direction down, probably just a little pullback. So if you counter trend trade, that could be something, but still you would have to wait to the close of this candle. Well, actually I'm wrong. No, I'm not wrong. You would have to wait to the close of this candle. So let's find another pair. Let's look at the Euro JPY. Nope. Maybe we'll look at gold or silver. Man, this thing shot up. I knew this was going up too. Let's look at the Euro CAD. All right. So here's a potential reversal. Bouncing off this level, you may get a little slight pullback to this level, but I more tend to go to the downside based on divergence in these prices. Let me try and find one. Let's go to the pound pairs. No weekly reversal yet. Let's go to, I don't know, AUD CAD. Okay. It's amazing. I can see this was even happening. I just saw the divergence in the price. And I looked down at my oscillator and I saw the same thing. So here we go. So this was a potential reversal this week. Could have gotten some pips on this one. And it's clear, guys. It's clear and it's very obvious. All right, so here's why I say it's clear and it's obvious. So I'm looking at the AUD CAD on the daily chart, right? I see we're bouncing off a level of support. I see prices starting to diverge. And remember, this stuff is happening before this candle. So this is not me cherry picking pairs, as someone stated on one of my Facebook group posts that I cherry pick pairs. This right here is actually happening after the divergence takes place. So you would actually be able to see this on the daily chart. You can clearly see that you're bouncing off a level of support right here. You can clearly see divergence starting to form in the pair up into this level. And then you get this momentum candle to the upside, right? So you're bouncing off support, divergence is flowing, you get a momentum candle to the upside. Okay, clearly you can see that. So at this point, you're not willing to take a trade, but you're interested in this pair. So you would go down to the 4-hour time frame. Look what we have here, guys. Look what we have. Clear divergence in price is going to the upside, right? You have a close, you have a pull down, price moving down, you have a pullback, and then you have price not being able to get lower than the previous position, right? You're bouncing off a level right here of support. So you're looking for price to make it back up to this side right here. So here's where you are in the trade. This is your candle, you got the signal. So this is your trading day right here that you're on. If we go back, so let's go on the candle that got us the signal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's the close. Where do I want to trade to? Here's my entry at 5 p.m. Swing low, 93 pips. I'm going 93 pips up. So my take profit is somewhere around this level. Be mindful of this level right here of resistance, guys. So really quick, just wanted to give you guys a continuation video, or just an update video. I told you guys in the last video, or in the beginning of this video, that we would actually track the progress on the AUD USD currency pair and how it was moving towards the level of take profit based on the analysis that we did earlier today. And as you can see, just as I predicted within the trade on the 4-hour time frame, that we would move up to about 72 pips of take profit today around this area right here of resistance. If you go back and look at the beginning of the video, this is the continuation. So as you can see, based on the new level strategy, coming off this level right here of daily support, we got a bounce to give us a 1-to-1 trade up into the resistance level, because this looks like it's in a nice range right here to this resistance level. And now when we get to this point, we will be looking for a reversal in price, right, to continue in what I believe is the overall trend of this market. Let's pan out to the daily chart just to double check and make sure. Yeah, the overall trend of the market is down. So we will be looking for a reversal right at this point on the daily chart to get a trade back down into support. Just an update on that trade. Forex King.